Hello, lovelies. Okay, this is the second part of the comfort kit where we are going to dive into the meditation. Now, you can do this before doing the release part. You can do this anytime. In fact, I recommend doing it several times, just anytime you need that extra dose of comfort. However, I do recommend that you watch the release video and the brain talk and the things that clutter up the mind so that you can be more clear and more centered and focused. So, the first thing that I would love for you to do is to grab your balm and you're going to coat your feet. If you want to play along with your singing bowl, you're more than welcome to. However, I will be playing them here so you can just relax and tune into the meditation as well. And I am playing the multiple types of singing bowls. So some of you got different ones, some for the heart, some for the throat, and some for the head, and connecting those. And those were picked intuitively. So the one you got is the one that you were supposed to have. So I love that. And if you don't love it, you can give it away, and that's okay. But these were designed to be connectors. So connecting the head to the heart to the throat. And we're going to be doing that through a lot of this meditation. I'm really excited to share this with you. So once your feet have been coated with your balm, you're going to want to grab, of course, all of your crystals. But the number one we're going to start with is this one, the carborundum. And this crystal, you either have an elongated one or a cluster. And if you already watched the unboxing, then you already know that this one is made from electricity. And I love that fact because what we're going to go through in the meditation is tuning into the frequency of this. So they wanted to make diamonds and they shot it with electricity. And if we think about it, energy is electricity. Electricity is energy. And as humans, we are energy first, physical second. So what we're doing is we're utilizing the symbolism and essence of this crystal to pull in some of that energy and to pull in some of that frequency and pulling that electrical current through our bodies. What does serve? What doesn't serve? And it's especially important that anytime you're dealing with electricity, you have your grounding. And if you think about it, if you have electrical wires that are running all over the place, and they don't have any grounding wires, they will explode, they will erupt, they will be erratic, they will burn crap down when you don't want it to. And so it's important that we tie in this high force of energy with something to ground. And especially where we're pulling in that heart space to the throat, to the mind, and we're connecting these pieces, it's important that we have that grounding. So I'm going to show you how to do the crystal grid on yourself, and then we'll do the actual meditation. So with your feet anointed, because that's also key, that's going to help to ground, you're going to grab your howlite, and you have a choice. Left hand is because it's our feminine, it's our past, and it's our grounding. It's what we receive through. So you're receiving grounding. And then the right is what we give. And you're actually going to put in your right hand your moonstone. Okay, so you have your moonstone in your right, your masculine side, your action side, your howlite in your left. And then you're also going to place a howlite, and this is up to you. So you either place it on your feet, like set your feet just side by side and put it on top. You can hold it in your knees, if that's where it feels good, just knocking your knees together and it goes right in between your knees, just like that. Or you can put it at the lower part of your stomach or your pelvis. Put it where it feels good. I've even had some people put it right on their sternum, and that's where it feels good, especially where we're opening up these three areas. Well, there's four there because there's your heart too, but and your higher heart. But we're opening up this connection. And so we want this connection to open, but we don't want it to explode. So by having something right there in the center, it helps to balance, but then ground. Same thing with your hands. Both of these will help to balance it out. Okay. So you're going to have howlite at the base somewhere. So either, like, think if you're jumping in a car, this is what you're going to clip it to, the metal part of your car, so you can have the jump. So you're going to put it either on your sternum, your knees, your feet, something underneath, and then one in your left, and then howlite or moonstone in your right hand. Okay. So with those in place, you're going to create like the jumper cables. Okay. I'm like, ooh, I love this. So this big, huge, chunky electric crystal is going to go right here. Let me move my necklace. It'll go right here on your heart. Now, some people, it'll be right over the heart. Some people will be the higher heart, and some need it to be like almost at the clavicle where it's bouncing that throat and pulling it up. So move it to where it feels empowering. Sometimes we'll start the meditation, and when we start it, you'll feel like you need to move it in the middle. That's totally fine. Like, do what feels good. And then you're going to take your peacock oar and you're going to place it on that third eye. So it helps if you're laying down, obviously, but it would be really weird to try and teach this laying down. So you're going to lay that on your third eye. So the peacock on your third eye, the magnetized, beautiful, electrified on your heart. Think of like the jaws of life, right? That's what we're creating. Oh, see, you're going to get a black spot. Just so you know, check your forehead before you go, or you have a black spot on your head. It's ore, so it's going to do that. Okay, so you're going to put those two there. And then again, you're holding the grounding stones, and then you've got one underneath you. And for this meditation, you may also choose to burn your lavender as well. With the candle lit, it makes it really easy. Just start by anointing your feet, lighting the candle, asking for any prayers, burning your lavender, and then we get to crystal grid your body. I'm excited.
Start this meditation by getting very relaxed, allowing any crystals you need to place on your body to be there. And you're going to take a nice, deep breath in. This meditation is designed to connect our mind to our body, especially between our heart and our mind. With your breath, go ahead and tune in, bringing your mind's eye to the top of your head, just assessing and connecting, allowing the sound to break and disperse any stagnancy, any tightness, any friction. Drawing your gaze with your breath to your third eye, that forehead space. Dropping your gaze down over your nose, your mouth, feeling the breath as it moves past your lips. Allowing the breath and the mind's eye to ascend down the throat. Releasing as you go. Feeling the energy spin out, release, especially with your exhale. Bringing your gaze down along your chest, your heart, dropping it down your stomach, down your hips, your thighs, carrying the tension away with your breath. Down your knees, down your feet, all the way to your toes. Where in your body was extra tight? Go there now. Go to that place in your mind's eye. Breathe to it. Now draw your gaze down, down to the base of your body. This can feel like your feet or the
bottom of your pelvis, whichever feels like your base. Where is your strength? Where is your power? Make sure this part of your body is touching the earth right now. Now feel your body dig in and root into that earth. Envision branches and roots just like a tree, uncurling and unfurling into your floor beneath you. Watch them as they grow, as they expand, digging darker and deeper and darker and deeper. That hold the tree together. It's the roots that hold us together. We're about to create some lightning bolts, so we need deep, deep roots. Feel the connection with the earth. Is there a separation between you and the earth? Or are you one? Pulling in that root energy, feeling it feel all the way up your legs, your hips, feeling the energy of the earth, the heaviness, the grounding, as it twines and curls and dances within you and around you. Deep breath. Feel that light that's within that you just pulled from the earth. Dance with it, play with it. Feel it as it rises up, and allow it with your breath to rise until it reaches your chest. Allowing all that root energy that you just pulled from the earth to rise up into the center of your core. Feeling it spin. Feeling it hold its place there. Allowing it to see that it is complete. That it is whole. Feeling how good it feels to be grounded. Now with your breath, allow your inner gaze to look up. Looking at what exists above you. Seeing the light energy as it swoops down from the sky. Watching this light as it descends down, lower and lower, until it makes contact with the crown of your head, the very tippity top. With your breath, receive the light. Feel it swirl and twirl inside your mind. Feel that energy current as it churns within. Holding that light energy there. Feel as the light begins to descend once again.
Feel that light as it descends down your face, your chin, the back of your head. Feel it swirl around your throat and your collarbone, dancing and cleansing and clearing. With your breath, breathing in and feeling that energy finally rest on that heart space. Feel the energy swirling and twirling and dancing in that heart space. Enjoying the singing that happens from within. Pulling in all of that light from the top of your head to your throat, to your heart, feeling it all swirl together. Feeling it dance within. And now we get to connect it. Remembering that the core that holds all the energy of the roots that are deep, deep, deep in the earth. As you breathe, recite in your mind or out loud, I love feeling comfort. I love feeling comfort. I love feeling comfort. Feeling where in your body everything swirls to. Feeling the currents as they flow through. Allowing yourself to feel as your chakras connect and communicate, as your head and your heart dance together. My mind loves feeling comfort. My heart loves communicating to my mind. I love feeling comfort. You may remain here and breathe as long as you desire, as your body aligns and attunes to what you now choose to remain connected. Remember that as you allow the heart to communicate with the mind, comfort is inevitable, because I know that the actions I am taking forward are the correct actions, because my heart rejoices it and my mind knows it. Breathing deep, feeling the comfort well within you. All is complete. All is well. I love feeling comfort.